Hey, Labratio, hand me the wrench of the damned. Thanks, buddy. Always fits. Welcome back to the garage. Today, we're gonna be working on the door again. But over the week, we had like a break in the rain for like, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes. So I decided to paint this. And I think it came out pretty good. So I just want to check it, make sure it looks okay. It looks really good. I do want to work on the doors today. Well, the driver's side door at least. Obviously I have the whole other door to do as well. Again, nothing new here. You saw me do this with the other one. This holds the front crash bar on which side this goes on. So this, I'm gonna leave this in a baggie, but that's good. Cool. Got Labratio over here, hard at work, doing his calibrations. Quick note, it's also crane fly season. So if you see giant bugs flying past, they're not mosquitoes, they're crane flies. Just want to quickly drill out some of these and get all these rivets out so I can hit this. Although I'm not going to go too far in the door skin itself. That's going to be more so when I'm doing the, when I'm actually painting the door, but for now I want to get these out of here. I rarely do things like this, but here we go. Alright, this is a carbide burr. Let's see if this works. Jesus, that's loud. Alright, I think that's good. That's good too. Okay. Once again, this weirdly shaped oblong thing came in handy. Alright, so what I want to do today is grind off all this and put some rust reformer down on this whole area here, as well as probably onto here. Like I said, I'm going to probably strip this down to the steel when I'm painting it, but I'm not there yet. I'm not even thinking about body work yet. Alright, let's do this. I don't know where I'm going to put these. I'm going to like leave this here for... There's a bit of a rust bubble right there. I think we got it. See more rust? Alright, so I'm going to change the battery real quick, but we're going to be using Rust Reformer, and I'm going to hit all of these exposed metal areas just to get a coat on this, and then, or a couple coats on this area, and then we're going to wait for it to dry, flip it over if it's not raining by then, and spray in some of the other side as well. Now, I still have to sand up in here and some of this stuff as well, but I've left this as bare metal, so I just want to get some kind of coating on it. Good first coat. I'll let that sit for a little bit, and then we'll do another coat. Alright, it's been a few minutes. Another coat. Now again, this is going to be a black frame when this is done, but this is not the final coat that I'm going to be putting on it. I'm going to sand this and then probably prime over this, and then do the SEM trim black. I know what some of you are saying. It's a shame that you lost this body line here with the paint, but keep in mind there's a piece of door belt molding that goes over this, and I had to dig out some of this rust, so I'm not that concerned about it. It's actually not a bad finish. Alright, sun's coming back out, so let's try to do a quick flip on this without damaging the paint that we just put on here. Alright, lots of paint under here. Yeah, I shouldn't have left this long. Let me show you the flash rust. So, see, there's all this new fresh flash rust that's in here, which actually isn't as bad as it seems because the Rust Reformer can grab onto that really well. But I am gonna just hit this one more time with the wire wheel, and then we're gonna start spraying this in. Doing the same thing here. I'm gonna get you set up and we're gonna paint this. Wait a minute, I got something. Alright, so let's try this thing out. Oh yeah, it's a pretty positive grab. Alright, let's see. How do I make it split a little bit? Actually dead. Whew. Wow, that stinks. But we're gonna let that tack up. We're gonna do another coat. Yes, another coat. By the way, this is why these things get loose. It's like, you see them wobble? That's why your doors make noise. Forgot to vacuum this thing out. Still gotta paint the inside too. Don't let me forget about that. Alright, one more can. We'll go for a slightly thicker coat this time. This is a stupid thing to do while this is, while I just painted this, but I'm supposed to use a screwdriver for this. There we go. Perfect. Got a new one of these too. That presses in. Okay. Next time, take that off first. Alright, that was my dumb moment of the day. But we're good now. It's all removed. The new kit comes with new bushings, and I have a new thingy for that. Excellent. Cool. So let's take a quick look. I'm gonna have to pull this off before this paint really dries. And then we have to redo this before I paint it white. Because yes, I am gonna paint this white. We'll redo the white. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna let this dry for 24 hours, and then, well, that's it for today. You know what? It's been a while since we updated this, so let's see if. Uh-oh. So it's just magic eraser here. All right, that was a significant amount of work right there, and we are rolling. Brakes. I think we're pretty much good with brakes. We're good with engine compartment. We're good with fuel. Obviously there's more work to do there, but doors, interior, floor pans. I think we can consider the floor pans pretty much done at this point. What is ring? Paint ring? I don't know what that means. Okay, so where are we at right now? What's next? We're gonna restart this list. So we got doors, driver/passenger. Driver side door is what, like, oh my god, I hate to say this, but it's only like 35% done. We're 3 episodes into that one door and 35% done. Engine, transmission, electrical, cooling system. We do want AC, right? Power steering, body work. Not necessarily in this order, I think. Interior. Oh, yikes. Gotta clean that hatch up. Yeah. So, if it's taken us 2 years to get to this point, I don't know. Going as fast as I can. Right on top of that, Rose. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with the progress so far. Yeah, it's not perfect, of course. I'm not expecting it to be. I hope you're not expecting it to be perfect, because it's not going to be. None of this is going to be perfect, but I'll do the best I can. I have to buy some seam sealer so I could fill these all the way around again. At the very least, I want to do the sides and the bottom, but the top is pretty important as well. So that will hopefully be next week. I also have to clean up the hinges. I have to vacuum out the inside, maybe spray the inside a little bit with more rust reformer. Then I think we can possibly... So here's the thing. I'd like to learn how to paint. So I am gonna try to paint this car at some point. And I figure that probably the best way to try to do that is the doors, the fenders, practicing painting on the inside of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna look into starting collecting what I need to do to paint this winter. And then hopefully by spring, I'll be able to actually do some painting. But I like to paint with a gun, so hope that there's a good result there, but don't, I've never done it before, so don't cross your fingers. Yeah, so we rapidly coming up on Halloween. You guys know I like to do a Halloween episode. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year yet, so if you have any ideas, drop it in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Check out the Sleazy's Garage merch store for your very own Garage-Halloween hoodie or t-shirt or hat. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Yes, that's useless. Cheap ass bullshit tape. And then I'll do another coat. I sworn I had that. Alright, I think I f***ed up the top, but I think it's okay. Whew, wow, that stinks. So, I mean, kind of did it, right? It's a real shitty job. But we're going to let that tack up. We're going to do another coat. You okay? Holy shit, just get the f*** out of me. So we're gonna have a temperature bulb here. Does that look like a... Alright, that looks like a...